And now, live clips from the documentary and for the Republic.
All right, well, Christine, thank you for agreeing to this interview for and for the Republic. And here we are in Paducah. Am I saying that correctly? Paducah, Kentucky.
Yes, absolutely.
And, we were talking earlier here at the Pizza by the Pound, which, by the way, it looks lovely. Do you come often to the Pizza by the Pound?
No, I usually stay at home.
Okay. You've agreed to do this interview because you are, in fact, one of the people who has voiced your support for Donald Trump. Could you tell people what about Donald Trump draws you to him?
He just seems like a great, down-to-earth kind of individual.
I mean, is it the fact that he is this... Oh, yeah. And that's your lovely daughter. That's quite all right. It makes it much more real. Yeah. Do you need some more candy? Always love to give the kids sugar for their moms. So, is it the fact that he is a white billionaire that makes him seem so down to earth?
Oh, yes. I mean...
Just an everyday kind of guy with $1 billion, wouldn't you?
Yes. I feel like when he's up there speaking, he's speaking right to me. He's reading my mind.
Well, when he talks about making America great again, isn't that sort of saying it's not great right now? Do you think things are bad in this in the United States of America?
Oh, absolutely. When Obama took office, I think everything just went downhill from there.
Well, what in particular would you say the biggest problem in America is right now?
I feel like the whole racism aspect is a huge issue, and also the fact that we're so big in debt.
The deficit?
Yes.
Okay. And has Donald Trump given any plans for how he's going to reduce the deficit? Have you heard him espouse any particular ideology or plans for reducing the deficit?
I've heard him spout off about wanting to reduce the deficit, but I haven't heard a specific plan of action as to how that's going to go about.
When you first looked at the slate of candidates, I never like to ask people who they voted for last time, but I get the feeling you did not vote for Obama last time. Is that right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so amongst the Republicans, when did you decide? Was it early on that you liked Donald Trump, or was it sort of halfway through? When in the primary process did he tickle your fancy, so to speak?
Oh, first thing, when I heard he was running for office, then I was just giddy.
And what in particular about it? Was it the hats? Was it the slogan? Was it his plain talk? Was it his incredibly attractive Eastern European bloc wife? What was it?
I think it's just the way he carries himself. Like he knows what he's talking about. He has money. He's a businessman. I think he could steer our country in quite the right direction that we need to go.
Do you think that the United States is the economy is a big problem?
Yes. I mean, as far as like for one reason, just the job situation. Like there are so many jobs that need to be had.
And are you familiar with the concept of a brain drain?
Not exactly.
It was interesting. There was a political candidate that years and years ago in the 1990s talked about the brain drain, in that we were importing a lot of our high-tech jobs, engineers and otherwise, from Pakistan and India. And would you be surprised to know that candidate was Bill Clinton? He talked about the fact that we aren't educating the young Americans aren't being educated to take those high-tech sector jobs, and we're still not. Do you think that's a problem?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Would you also agree that one of the problems is that 0.005% of the people in this country control 99.99% of the wealth? So people like Donald Trump really control most of the money in this country.
Yes, I suppose that makes sense.
Do you think he's going to change that, given that he's one of those people?
I hope so,
Okay.
because for the middle class folk like myself, we could really use some help.
Okay. Who do you think he should choose as a running mate? Any idea? Does it matter to you?
No, it doesn't really matter to me at all.
Do you like the fact that he has absolutely no experience? Is that something that you like? Because it seems like the other candidates, it seems like a lot of people like him because he doesn't come from politics, and that's probably a positive.
Yeah, I feel like personally that helps. And like I said earlier, the fact that he is a businessman and he has had money his whole life, I feel like that would help us get out of this deficit that we find ourselves in.
Does it bother you that he had to declare bankruptcy at one point?
No.
More to come from the documentary and for the Republic.